A smooth ring A of mass 4 kg can slide on a fixed smooth horizontal rod. A string tied to the ring passes over a fixed pulley and carries a block B of mass 2 kg as shown in the figure. Look at the figure that is given. At the initial instant, the string attached to the ring makes an angle 60 degree with the horizontal rod, and the system is released from rest. Then the initial acceleration of the ring is. They are asking the initial acceleration of the ring. Let's say that this 2 kg object, if you consider the force diagram, this will be equal to 20. I'm directly writing small g as 10 meter per second square, and this will be equal to tension T. And let us assume that the 2 kg object is moving down with an acceleration A. So we can straightforward write 20 minus T is equal to mass into acceleration. This is first expression. Now as far as the small ring is concerned, which can slide over this rod, that is across the rod if it is moving. So what are the forces that are acting? In this direction, the tension T is acting. Now we need to find out the force diagram. So this T will be having one component downward, another component along the rod, and there will be a normal reaction also. So this normal reaction will get nullified by the downward component of the tension T. Therefore, as far as the ring is concerned, the net force on the ring will nothing but T cos 60 degree. With this, the ring will be moving with an acceleration, let us say A dash. Now, what is the relationship between A and A dash? That's we need to find out. For the time being, just look at the figure. If you look at the figure, then you will be able to understand that the relationship between A dash and A is, if this is the ring, and let us take this is as X, exactly where that particular pulley is there, and this is the string that is passing over the pulley and it is moving down. So let's say this is Y. For the time being, you take this to be equal to D, which is fixed, you see, and this is Z. And here this particular object is moving with an acceleration A. Then we can definitely write, as the string is having a fixed length, as Z plus Y will be equal to constant. So therefore Z plus Y means what? Y means root over X square plus D square. This is equal to constant. If you differentiate, we get dz by dt plus 1 by 2 root over x square plus d square, and then 2x, and then also dx by dt will be equal to 0. Then dz by dt is basically the speed of this particular 2 kg which is hanging, moving down, plus this 2 gets cancelled, and this is x by root over x square plus d square is cos 60 at that moment, means cos theta, and then it is equal to dx by dt is equal to 0. From there, the relationship dx by dt is equal to dz by dt divided by cos 60 degree. Let me write cos 60 degree as half, so it becomes 2 times dz by dt. That is instantaneous relationship. If you once more differentiate it, you get double differentiation dx by dt, which will be nothing but a dash. This is equal to 2 times a. So the relationship between a and a dash is this. So what can I write for the ring that is sliding over the rod? The net force on the ring is T cos 60 degree. So we can write it as T cos 60 degree is the only force, and that is mass into acceleration 4, and what is acceleration is a dash. A dash is 2a. So this is the second relationship. What is our target? Our target is to find out a dash. Is it not? Our target is to find out a dash. So if we solve it, we get a dash will be equal to 20 by 9 meter per second square. I advise all of you to just check the answer calculation of the value of a dash, that is the acceleration with which the ring slides over the rod. That is the solution. Thank you.